So hopefully by the end of this tutorial or these basic steps you will know how to create a circle object, a rectangle object, and how to draw them on the canvas, and also how to use the grid system to draw objects at a particular place on the canvas. And yeah, I just want to mention before you go that there's a for the functions there is a guide of the parameter to take, like there's canvas 2D on my GitHub page. On the readme, the canvas 2D, you can see the parameter. There's the width and the meaning, the height. And for canvas 2D, I wanted to mention also that you can just write canvas 2D without specifying the width or the height or anything else. By default, the width and the height will just be a square of 600 pixels by 600 pixels. So yeah, that's one thing to take into consideration. And also quickly mention that it's the same thing for every shape. So we have the rectangle, which x, which is the x coordinate, y, which is y coord, w, which is width, h, which is height, and here we can see like x coordinate of the top left corner of the rectangle. Same thing for the circle. So if you have any doubts, you can check this page quickly. And for the circle, I did mention a special parameter which is degrees. So let me just quickly show you that before we go. So we have back, and if I say degrees and I know 2 times pi, yeah, I know this is like straight pi. Where does this variable come from? But in the next video I think I'll quickly mention that. So if I say 2 times pi, we see the circle doesn't change. But if I just say pi, the circle now becomes a half circle. So the deck is the number of degrees around the circle, and generally the number of degrees around the circle, it's corresponding to a variable that is 2 pi, and pi is a constant, or it's just a mathematical constant, I think. And yeah, that's it corresponds to the circumference of the circle kind of thing. And if you say 2 times pi, it's the total circumference. If you just say pi, just like half of a circle. So I could also say like pi on 2, and you have like a quarter circle, you can see. So yeah, that's just, you can just play with this value as you want. Okay, so hopefully it's you've learned like to draw a circle and the basic parameters of a circle. Same thing for a rectangle, and how to draw it using the grid system. In the next video we're going to talk about other shapes, which are texts. We're going to talk about image shapes, and we are going to talk a bit about the constants. And yeah, see you next video.